Hey there, family. Welcome to the most fun you're gonna have in this car today.
Maybe ever.
Okay, maybe ever. I'm Rich, and I am so pumped to hang out with you.
And I'm Paige. Whether you're heading to Grandma's house, soccer practice, or just driving around town, we are thrilled to be riding along with you.
So here's the deal. We're about to play the best road trip game ever invented.
Would you rather?
But not just any would you rather. This is the Christian Family Edition.
Which means we're going to have a blast talking about Bible heroes, crazy miracles, and some seriously wild scenarios.
All right, quick question for everyone in the car. Kids, parents, whoever's listening. Have you ever played Would You Rather before?
If you have, you know the rules are super simple. We give you two choices and you pick one.
That's it. No wrong answers.
Well, sometimes Rich picks the wrong answer.
Hey now.
I'm kidding, mostly.
Here's what makes this game so awesome. Everyone gets to share. Mom, dad, big kids, little kids. Everyone has a voice.
And here's the best part. We're going to share our answers too.
Yep, Paige and I will tell you what W would pick. And sometimes we totally disagree.
Which makes it even more fun.
Now, some of these questions are going to be silly. Like, really silly.
Some are going to make you think.
And some might even surprise you with where the conversation goes.
That's the magic of Would You Rather. It gets everyone talking.
Okay, family, let's do a practice round so everyone knows how this works.
Ooh, yes, a warm-up.
Here's an easy one to get us started. Would you rather have Noah's patience or Moses' staff?
Oh, that's a good one right out of the gate.
Think about it. Noah waited like over 100 years building that ark while everyone laughed at him.
That's some serious patience.
But Moses' staff? That thing parted the Red Sea. It turned into a snake. It made water come out of a rock.
Okay, I'm going first. I would pick Noah's patience.
Really?
Yes, because patience helps you in every situation. Waiting in line at the store, dealing with traffic, helping kids with homework.
Fair point.
What about you, Rich?
I'm going Moses' staff all the way.
Side. Of course you are.
Come on, how cool would it be to have a miracle stick? Traffic jam? Staff goes up, cars part like the Red Sea.
That's not how it works.
A man can dream, Paige. A man can dream.
Okay, everyone in the car, what do you think? Noah's patience or Moses' staff? Go ahead and share your answers.
All right, let's try another one.
I'm ready.
Would you rather have Daniel's courage in the lion's den or David's bravery against Goliath?
Ooh, this one's tough.
Right? Daniel got thrown into a pit full of hungry lions and just trusted God.
He didn't even try to fight them. He just prayed and believed God would protect him.
But David, he was just a kid, and he ran toward a giant warrior that everyone else was too scared to face.
With just a slingshot and some rocks.
So what do you think, Paige?
I'm picking Daniel's courage.
Tell me why.
Because sometimes the bravest thing you can do is stay calm and trust God when everything looks scary.
That's beautiful.
Plus, lions are terrifying and Daniel didn't even flinch.
Also true.
Your turn, Rich.
I'm going David's bravery.
Why's that?
Because David chose to face his giant. Nobody made him. He saw something wrong and decided to do something about it.
Even when everyone told him he couldn't.
Exactly. That takes a special kind of brave.
Hey kids, which would you rather have, Daniel's courage or David's bravery? Talk it out.
One more warm-up before we really get rolling.
Let's hear it.
Would you rather have Samson's super strength or Solomon's super wisdom?
Oh, wow.
I know, right? Samson could knock down buildings with his bare hands.
He defeated a whole army with just a donkey's jawbone.
But Solomon was the wisest person who ever lived. People traveled from all over the world just to ask him questions.
He could solve any problem, figure out any puzzle.
Okay, Paige, wisdom or strength?
Wisdom, 100%.
Not even close for you, huh?
Nope, because wisdom helps you make good choices forever. Strength is great, but it doesn't help you know what to do.
That's really smart.
See, I'm already wise.
Ha, okay. I'm actually with you on this one.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I mean, super strength would be amazing. But with him? That's what helps you be a good dad, a good friend, a good person.
Aw, Rich.
Plus, Solomon asked God for wisdom, and God was so happy about that choice that he blessed Solomon with everything.
That's such a good point. All right, family, what about you? Samson's strength or Solomon's wisdom? Everyone gets to answer.
Okay, I think we're warmed up.
That was so fun.
Before we dive into all the questions coming up, we want to do something special.
We'd love to start this journey with a quick prayer.
Because that's what families do, right? We bring God into our adventures.
So wherever you are right now, whatever kind of drive you're on, let's take a moment together.
You don't have to close your eyes if you're driving.
Good call, Rich. Safety first.
But everyone else, you can close your eyes if you want.
Dear God, thank you for this family. Thank you for this time together.
Thank you for road trips and car rides, and the chance to just eat together.
We pray that as we play this game, we'd laugh a lot and grow closer as a family.
Help us learn more about you through these stories of Bible heroes.
And thank you for loving us so much.
Amen.
Amen.
All right, one last thing before we jump in.
Ooh, what is it?
A question for everyone in the car.
I love questions.
This one's easy, but it's going to tell us a lot about each other. Ready? Here it is. Who is your favorite Bible character and why?
Such a great question.
It can be anyone. Adam, Eve, Abraham, Sarah, Ruth, Esther, Peter, Paul. Anyone.
I'll go first. My favorite is Esther.
Tell us why.
Because she was an ordinary girl who ended up saving her entire people. She was brave even when she was scared.
That's awesome.
What about you, Rich?
I'm going with Peter.
Oh, I love Peter.
He messed up so many times. He sank in the water. He denied Jesus 3 times. He was always saying the wrong thing.
See, but
Jesus never gave up on him, and Peter became this incredible leader of the early church.
that gives me so much hope.
Me too.
Okay, everyone, it's your turn. Go around the car and share your favorite Bible character.
Mom and Dad, you play too.
No one's too old for this game.
All right, family, the warm-up is complete.
I am so excited for what's coming.
We've got silly questions, thoughtful questions, and some that are going to blow your mind.
Get ready to laugh, think, and talk about your faith in a whole new way.
Let's hit the road.
Would you rather? Here we come.
Okay, so everyone's warmed up now, right?
I hope so. That practice round was fun.
All right, time to level up. This round is all about superpowers.
Ooh, superpowers. Kids, you're gonna love this one.
But here's the thing. These aren't made up comic book powers. These are real powers from the Bible.
God gave people some pretty amazing abilities, didn't he? It's like God's own superhero squad.
Exactly. So let's imagine you could pick one of these powers for yourself.
Okay, here's the first one. Would you rather walk on water like Peter or part the sea like Moses?
Oh, this is a good one. So, for anyone who doesn't know the stories, Peter was one of Jesus' disciples. One stormy night, Jesus came walking across the lake.
Can you imagine seeing that? Your friend just strolling on the waves?
The disciples were terrified. But Peter said, "Lord, if it's really you, tell me to come to you on the water."
And Jesus said, "Come." So Peter climbed out of the boat. For a little while anyway. Then he got scared and started to sink.
But still, he actually did it. He walked on water.
Now Moses parting the sea, that was a whole different kind of miracle.
Picture this. The Israelites are trapped. Mountains on one side, the Red Sea in front of them.
And Pharaoh's army is coming up fast behind them.
They're completely stuck. No way out.
But God told Moses to stretch out his hand over the sea.
And the water just split right down the middle.
Walls of water on both sides, and dry ground right through the middle.
the whole nation walked through. Thousands and thousands of people on dry ground.
So what do you think, kids? Which would you rather have? Walking on water or parting it?
Talk it over. We'll share ours in a second.
Okay, Rich, you first. What's your pick?
Walking on water. No question.
Really? Not the dramatic sea parting thing?
Here's my thinking. Walking on water means I could go anywhere. Across lakes, rivers, oceans.
That's true.
Plus, there's something about walking toward Jesus that gets me. Peter stepped out in faith, even when it was scary.
I love that. But I'm going with parting the sea
Oh yeah? Why's that?
because it wasn't just for Moses. It saved everyone. All those families, all those kids.
Good point.
I like powers that help lots of people at once. That's just how I'm wired.
All right, round 2. Ready for this one?
Hit me.
Would you rather have Samson's strength or Solomon's wisdom?
Oh. Now, that's a tough choice. For the younger ones in the car. Samson was the strongest man who ever lived.
Like, way beyond normal strong. He once defeated 1,000 soldiers. By himself.
1,000?
With a donkey's jawbone.
That's... wow. And he tore a lion apart with his bare hands.
His strength came from God. It was connected to his long hair. He never cut it as a promise to God.
That's called the Nazirite vow, if anyone's curious.
Now, Solomon. He was the wisest person ever.
God actually appeared to Solomon in a dream and said, "Ask for whatever you want."
Can you imagine? God says you can have anything.
Solomon could have asked for money, or power, or to live forever.
But he asked for wisdom to lead God's people well.
And God was so pleased with that answer. He gave Solomon wisdom and riches and honor.
Because he asked for the right thing.
So, family, what's your pick? Strongest person ever or wisest?
Think about it. Super strength to do incredible things, or super wisdom to always know the right answer.
I'm going wisdom on this one.
Yeah?
Wisdom helps you every single day. Making decisions, helping friends, knowing what's right.
That's smart. Wisely chosen, you might say.
Ha! What about you?
Okay. Don't laugh.
I make no promises.
I'm picking strength.
Seriously?
Not for fighting, but imagine all the people you could help. Rescue. Someone from a car. Build houses for families who need them.
Actually, that's really sweet.
Using Samson's strength for serving others. That's my dream.
I love that answer.
One more superpower question for this chapter. You ready?
Let's do it.
Would you rather be able to talk to animals, like Noah seemed to? Or predict the future, like the prophets?
Wait, could Noah actually talk to animals?
Well, the Bible doesn't say exactly. But he got 2 of every animal onto a boat.
That's true. Lions and lambs just showed up and got along.
Something was happening there.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
And the prophets? People like Elijah, Isaiah, Jeremiah.
God showed them things that would happen years later. Sometimes hundreds of years later.
They predicted where Jesus would be born, how he'd live, what he'd do.
All before any of it happened.
That's seeing the future through God's eyes.
So, kids, talk to animals or see the future.
This one's interesting because both sound amazing.
They really do.
Paige, your pick.
talking to animals. Easy choice.
Really? You don't want to know the future?
Honestly, knowing the future sounds stressful.
Huh.
But having a conversation with my dog, finding out what he's actually thinking,
He's probably thinking about food.
probably, but I'd love to know for sure.
Fair enough. I'm going prophetic powers.
Oh, interesting. Why?
Being able to warn people, help them prepare, guide them away from danger.
The prophets did help a lot of people.
They weren't fortune tellers. They were messengers, bringing God's words to people who needed hope.
That's beautiful, Rich.
All right, family, here's your discussion question.
And this one's really good.
If you could ask God for any spiritual gift, wisdom, strength, courage, kindness, patience, what would you ask for?
Remember what happened with Solomon? He asked for the right thing, and God gave him even more.
What would you ask for? Everyone in car gets a turn.
Parents, too. Don't let the kids have all the fun.
We'll give you a minute to talk about.
And then more questions are coming.
The superpower round was just the beginning.
Keep driving. Keep talking. Keep having fun.
All right, so we talked about patience, miracles, and walking on water.
Which was so fun. I'm still thinking about Peter stepping out of that boat.
Right? But now we're switching gears a little bit. This round is all about the heart stuff.
Ooh, the heart stuff. I love the heart stuff.
Kindness choices, golden rule dilemmas. The moments where you have to decide what kind of person you want to be.
And here's the thing, kids. These might actually be harder than choosing superpowers.
Way harder, because there's no right or wrong answer. But your answer says something about you.
In the best way, it helps us think about how we treat people. Ready for the first one?
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go. Would you rather give your last cookie to a friend or share your favorite toy with your sibling?
Oh, see, this one hurts already.
Right? Because it's your last cookie, not just any cookie.
The final one, the one you've been saving. Maybe it's chocolate chip, maybe it's Oreo,
And you hand it over to your friend.
versus sharing your absolute favorite toy with your brother or sister. The toy you never let anyone touch.
Kids, which would be harder for you? Think about it for a second.
I'm going cookie. I'd give away the cookie.
Wait, really? I thought you'd say toy.
Here's my logic. A cookie has gone in like 30 seconds. Boom, eaten, done. But sharing my favorite toy? That requires trust.
Oh, that's a good point.
What if they break it? What if they don't give it back?
See, I'm the opposite. I'd share the toy.
No way.
Because food is personal. That cookie is mine. I earned that cookie.
Ha, you're hilarious.
But a toy, I can keep an eye on it, make sure it comes back safe.
Different kind of generosity, right? Both are giving something up.
Both are kindness. Just different flavors of it.
You know what this reminds me of?
Tell me.
There's this moment where Jesus talks about the golden rule. He says, treat others the way you want to be treated.
Matthew chapter 7, right?
That's the one. And it sounds so simple.
Until you have one cookie left.
Exactly. Then suddenly it's like, okay, how much do I actually believe this?
But here's what I love about it. If you were hungry and your friend had the last cookie, what would you hope they'd do?
I'd hope they'd share.
And if your sibling really wanted to play with your favorite toy,
I'd hope they'd let me.
so we already know the answer. We just have to be brave enough to do it.
All right, next one. This one's a little different.
Uh-oh, what do you mean different?
It's not about stuff, it's about people. Would you rather stand up for someone being teased or comfort someone who's already sad?
Oh, wow. That is different.
Both are kindness, but they feel really different, don't they?
Standing up for someone takes courage. You might have to say something out loud in front of people.
Maybe people who are being mean.
Right, that's scary.
But comforting someone who's sad, that takes patience.
You might have to sit with them, listen, not say anything at all.
Kids, what do you think? Which one would you choose?
I'll go first this time. I'd rather comfort someone who's sad.
Yeah?
It's just more my style. I'm not great at confrontation, but sitting with someone, being there, that I can do.
That's beautiful.
What about you?
I'm going the other way. I'd stand up for someone being teased.
Because you're braver than me.
No, no, no. Because I'm louder than you.
Ha, that's true.
I can make noise. I can redirect attention. Hey, stop that. Leave them alone.
You'd be good at that.
But sitting quietly with someone who's hurting, that's actually harder for me. I want to fix things.
And sometimes people don't need fixing. They just need presence.
You know what's cool about this? Jesus did both.
He totally did.
He stood up for people. Remember when everyone wanted to throw stones at that woman?
And Jesus stepped in, protected her.
That took guts.
But he also sat with people who were hurting. He cried with Mary and Martha when their brother died.
He didn't try to fix it right away. He just wept with them.
So both answers are right. Standing up and comforting, both are the Jesus way.
We need both kinds of people in the world.
Some of us are protectors, some of us are comforters.
And some of us are both, depending on the day.
Okay, one more for this round.
Let's do it.
All right. Would you rather forgive someone who hurt your feelings or say sorry first, even if it wasn't your fault?
Oh, that's tough.
I know.
Both of those require swallowing your pride.
Forgiving someone means letting go of the hurt, even when it still stings.
And saying sorry first, even when you didn't start it.
That's humility.
That's like next level humility.
What are you thinking?
Honestly, neither sounds fun.
Right?
But if I have to pick, I'd rather forgive someone.
How come?
Because holding on to hurt is exhausting. It's like carrying a heavy backpack everywhere you go.
Ooh, good picture.
Forgiving means I get to put the backpack down, even if they don't deserve it.
I'd say sorry first.
Really?
Because when I say sorry, it usually opens a door. The other person relaxes. They might say sorry back.
You're building a bridge.
Exactly. Someone has to go first.
Even if it's hard.
Especially if it's hard.
Jesus had something to say about this too.
He always does.
He said, if you're about to give an offering to God and you remember someone has something against you, leave your gift. Go make things right first.
Whoa, that's serious.
He's saying relationships matter more than religious stuff.
Making peace with people isn't optional.
It's essential. It's part of loving God.
All right, here's our challenge for this chapter. And everyone in the car can answer this one.
Even the grown-ups driving.
Especially them.
Here it is. Can you think of a time you chose kindness?
Maybe it was hard. Maybe it cost you something.
Maybe you gave something up, or stood up for someone, or forgave when you didn't want to.
Share it, right now, out loud in the car.
We want to hear those stories.
Because every kindness choice matters.
Every single one.
And hey, if you can't think of one from the past,
maybe there's one coming up.
Maybe today's the day you make that choice.
Cookie, toy, standing up, comforting, forgiving, apologizing.
The golden rule in action.
Treating others the way you want to be treated.
It sounds simple.
But it changes everything. All right, Paige, we've talked about patience. We've talked about superpowers. We've talked about sharing cookies.
Which was surprisingly deep, by the way.
Right? Who knew a cookie could make you think so hard? But now we're getting into the really good stuff.
Oh, I can hear it in your voice. You're excited about this one.
I am, because this chapter, this is about adventure.
Now we're talking. Kids, buckle up. Rich gets very dramatic when we talk about adventures.
I do not get dramatic. I get appropriately enthusiastic.
Sure you do.
Okay, here's today's Would You Rather, and this one's a big one. Would you rather be called by God to build an ark like Noah? Or be called to travel to a new land like Abraham?
Ooh, both of those are huge asks.
Huge. Like life-changing, everything you know is about to change, kind of huge.
Let's break this down for everybody in the car. Option 1, Noah. God comes to Noah and says, I need you to build a giant boat.
And not just any boat. A boat big enough to hold 2 of every animal on earth.
Elephants.
Yep,
Giraffes.
those 2.
Skunks.
Unfortunately, yes, even skunks.
And here's the thing, kids. Noah lived in a place where it probably hadn't rained in a really long time. Maybe ever.
So imagine your neighbors watching you build this massive boat in your backyard. And there's not a cloud in the sky.
They probably thought he was a little crazy.
A lot crazy. But Noah trusted God anyway.
That's the thing about following God's call, isn't it? Sometimes it doesn't make sense to anyone else.
But Noah kept building. Day after day. Hammering. Sawing. Trusting.
Kids in the car, can you imagine doing something for years that nobody understood? That takes some serious courage.
It really does. Okay, now option 2, Abraham.
This one gives me butterflies just thinking about it.
God comes to Abraham and basically says, pack your bags. You're moving.
And Abraham's like, okay, where are we going?
And God says, I'll tell you when you get there.
What?
I know. Can you imagine? No map, no GPS, no turn left in 500 feet. Just go.
And Abraham wasn't a young guy either. He was 75 years old.
75. Most people at that age are settling down, not picking up and leaving everything behind.
But he trusted God. He packed up his family, his animals, everything he owned. And he just went.
Kids, what do you think? Would you rather stay put and build something amazing? Or pack up and go on a mystery adventure?
Both require trusting God when you can't see the whole plan.
That's the key right there.
Okay, Rich, which one are you picking?
Oh, I'm going Abraham all day.
Really? The guy who doesn't know where he's going?
That's what makes it exciting. The adventure of it. The mystery. Every day is a new discovery.
You just like road trips.
I really do. But also, there's something about stepping into the unknown with God that feels so alive.
I get that. But I'm going Noah.
The boat builder.
The boat builder. Because Noah got to work on something with his hands. He got to see it take shape day by day. And even when people made fun of him, he knew he was building something that mattered.
That's beautiful, actually.
Plus, I get to hang out with all those animals.
Even the skunks.
Okay, maybe not the skunks.
All right, here's another one. Ready?
Hit me.
Would you rather face a giant like David or speak to a king like Esther?
Ooh, different kinds of bravery here.
Totally different. Okay, let's paint the picture. David, young shepherd boy, maybe 12, 13 years old.
About the age of some of the kids listening right now.
Exactly. And across the valley is Goliath, 9 feet tall, covered in armor. A champion warrior who's been fighting battles since before David was born.
Every soldier in Israel's army was terrified.
Shaking in their sandals. But David looks at this giant and says, "Who does this guy think he is, talking trash about the God of Israel?"
I love that. He wasn't focused on how big Goliath was.
He was focused on how big God was.
And then he grabs 5 smooth stones, a slingshot, and walked right toward the giant.
Kids, can you picture that? A kid your age walking toward a giant with nothing but a slingshot and faith.
Now let's talk about Esther. Different kind scary.
So different. Esther was a Jewish woman who became queen of Persia.
And she found out that an evil man named Haman had convinced the king to pass a law that would hurt all the Jewish people.
Her family.
She was the only one who could stop it. But here's the thing. In those days, you couldn't just walk up to the king. Even the queen couldn't.
If you approached a king without being invited, you could be killed.
Unless he held out his golden scepter to show you were welcome.
So Esther had to risk her life just to have a conversation.
And she said those famous words, "If I perish, I perish."
Whoa.
I know. She decided saving her people was worth the risk.
So kids, what do you think? Would you rather face a physical giant with weapons and armor? Or face a powerful king with just your words and courage?
Both take serious guts.
Which one are you, Paige?
You know, I think I'm Esther on this one.
Really? Not the action-packed slingshot battle?
There's something about using your voice. Speaking up even when it's scary. That hits different for me.
I respect that. But I'm going David.
Of course you are.
What? I like a clear enemy. There's the giant. Take him down. Problem solved.
You just want to use the slingshot.
I really, really do. That's such a good point.
David was too young. He didn't have armor or weapons. Nobody believed in him except God.
And Esther was scared. She knew she might die. But she stepped up anyway.
Kids, that's what faith looks like sometimes. Doing the right thing, even when you're scared.
All right, family, here's your car conversation challenge.
Oh, I love this one.
Everyone in the car share something brave you've done. Or something brave you want to do with God's help.
Maybe it was standing up for a friend at school.
Or trying something new that felt really scary.
Or maybe there's something coming up that you're nervous about.
A test? A new school? A hard conversation?
Talk about it. And remember, God doesn't ask us to be brave alone. He goes with us.
Every giant, every king, every ark, every unknown road. He's right there.
So, what's your adventure choice?
Talk about it in the car. We'll be right back with more Would You Rather. All right, family, we've been on quite a journey together.
We really have. We've walked on water, parted seas, built giant boats, and shared our last cookies.
And argued about skunks on the ark.
You're never letting that go, are you?
Never. But here's the thing. We've saved the best questions for last.
These ones go a little deeper. They're about faith, family, and forever stuff.
Don't worry, we still got some silly ones coming too. But first, let's think about what really matters.
Okay, here's a beautiful one. Would you rather spend an entire day with Jesus just hanging out and talking, or have dinner with your great-great-great-grandparents in heaven?
Oh wow, that's harder than I expected.
Right? Both sound amazing.
Like imagine actually sitting with Jesus, asking him anything you want, seeing his smile, hearing his laugh.
What do you think Jesus' laugh sounds like?
I bet it's the kind that makes everyone else start laughing too.
And then they're your family from way, way back. People you've never met but who are part of your story.
They probably have. So many questions for you. What's a car? What's a phone? You eat food from a drive-thru?
Ha! They'd be amazed by everything.
I think I'd pick the day with Jesus. Because honestly, he knows me better than I know myself. And there's so much I'd want to ask him.
I'd pick the family dinner. I want to know their stories. What made them laugh? What did they believe? How did their faith get passed down to me?
See? That's the beautiful part. There's no wrong answer here. Both choices are about connection, about love that lasts forever.
And here's the coolest thing, families. Someday, we won't have to choose.
In heaven, we get both. All the time with Jesus and all our family together.
Here's another one. Would you rather have the courage of David facing Goliath or the patience of Joseph waiting all those years in prison before God's plan came true?
Oh, this is like asking if you want to be brave in one big moment or faithful through a long, hard season.
Exactly. David's moment was terrifying but quick. He picked up those stones, trusted God, and boom, victory.
But Joseph, he waited years in prison for something he didn't even do, and he just kept trusting God anyway.
That takes a different kind of strength.
I think I'd want David's courage. When something scary is right in front of me, I want to face it and not run.
I'd take Joseph's patience, because honestly, most of life isn't one giant battle. It's lots of waiting and wondering and trusting that God's still working.
Families, what about you? Big, brave moment or long, faithful waiting?
Talk about that one. Which feels harder for you?
All right, here's one that sounds simple but really isn't.
Uh-oh. I can tell by your voice this is going to be a thinker.
Would you rather be famous and known by everyone? Or be a secret hero who helps people, but nobody ever finds out it was you?
Ooh.
Think about it. Famous means people celebrate you. They thank you, they write songs about you.
But secret hero means you know you helped. God knows, but that's it.
Jesus actually talked about this. He said, when you give to someone in need, don't announce it. Do it quietly. Your Father who sees what's done in secret will reward you.
Matthew chapter 6.
Exactly. God sees everything, even the stuff anybody else notices.
I think I'd want to be the secret hero. There's something beautiful about doing good just because it's right, not for the applause.
That's really hard for me. I like applause.
I know you do.
But you're right. The secret hero is closer to how Jesus lived. He wasn't looking for fame. He was looking for hearts to change.
Here's one more big one before our silly round. Ready?
Hit me.
Would you rather have all the money in the world but feel lonely inside, or have very little money but be surrounded by people who really love you?
Not even close. Love. Every single time.
Same. Money can buy a lot of things, but it can't buy a hug from someone who means it.
It can't buy laughter in the car with your family.
It can't buy that feeling when someone really knows you and still thinks you're pretty great.
Jesus said, where your treasure is, that's where your heart will be too.
So, if we treasure people in love and faith, that's where our hearts live.
That's the good stuff. The forever stuff.
You know what we've discovered through all these questions?
What's that?
Some choices are just for fun. Cookie or toy, water walking or sea parting, those are playful.
But some choices shape who we become.
Exactly. Brave or patient, famous or faithful, stuff or love, those choices build our character.
And here's the most important thing we want every family to hear today.
The best choice of all isn't really a would you rather question.
It's just one question. Will you follow Jesus?
That's the choice that changes everything.
Not because it makes life easy. It doesn't always.
But because he loves you more than you can imagine. And he has a plan for your life that's better than anything you could dream up yourself.
Following Jesus is the adventure that never ends.
Okay, families, before we do our silly closing round, let's talk about what we've learned today.
Discussion time.
Kids in the car, here's a question just for you. Out of all the would you rather questions we've asked over these chapters, which one was your favorite and why?
Parents, you answer too. Don't just make the kids talk.
Good point. Everybody gets to share.
Here's another one. Was there any question where your answers surprised you? Where you thought you picked one thing, but then realized you wanted the other?
Those surprises teach us something about ourselves. And here's your challenge for this week, family.
Every family dinner or car ride this week, come up with your own would you rather questions.
Mix in some silly ones and some meaningful ones. See what conversations happen.
You might learn something new about someone you thought you knew everything about.
All right, we promised a final silly round. You ready?
Rapid fire, quick answers. Let's go.
Would you rather have a pet dinosaur or a pet dragon?
Dragon, fire breath for camping.
Dinosaur. Less chance of my house burning down.
Would you rather eat spaghetti with your hands or soup with a fork?
Spaghetti hands. At least I'd get something.
Same.
Would you rather have shoes that are always too small or pants that are always too big?
Big pants. Suspenders are making a comeback.
Ha.
Last one. Would you rather have this car ride last forever or have it end, but no, we'll do this again soon?
End, but do it again. Because the best adventures are the ones you look forward to.
Perfect answer.
Okay, families, before you go, we want to pray a blessing over you.
Right now, wherever you're driving, whoever's in the car with you, God sees you, He loves you, and He's so glad you spent this time together.
May your conversations continue long after this ends.
May you laugh together, think together, and grow closer together.
May you always remember that following Jesus is the greatest adventure.
And may you know, deep in your hearts, that you are loved, completely, forever, no matter what.
Amen.
Amen. Until next time.
Keep the faith. Keep the adventure.
See you on the road.
See you on the road.